In this History Illustrated video, I want to talk to you about the regions of the 13 colonies. So it's just going to be a quick little overview of the regions in the area. So I'm going to write that down, regions, okay? These are the regions. These region basically means an area where they share similar things in common. For example, let's go ahead and just take that away and let's discuss the New England colonies, for example. So up in the north, like we watched in a video previously, the New England colonies were these up here. These colonies were typically very religious. So I'm going to go ahead and write that here, or draw it rather. I'm going to draw a little cross, represent religious freedom. So many of these were started for religious freedom. That would be a common theme for the New England colonies. All right, another thing would be manufacturing, because they started to build things or make things. I covered manufacturing in another video. You may want to look at that one, okay? They would build things because they had rocky soil. There wasn't much they can do in terms of farming or agriculture, so they had to build stuff. So, once again, New England colonies focused on religious freedom and manufacturing. Now I'm going to go down to the Southern colonies. I'm going to label those there, the Southern colonies. And these particular colonies had one major thing in common: money. They all cared primarily about making money, and the way they were going to do it was with agriculture. They were going to grow whatever they could that they felt was worth money. Those things were typically cash crops, things they could grow that were worth money. So we have the Southern colonies at the bottom, growing things to make money. They weren't too concerned with religion. As long as you were making money, they were happy with your religion. Not a big deal for them. Up north, it was a religious thing, and then you had to make things to make a living. There wasn't much you can do in terms of farming. And in the middle, they had, well, the Middle Colonies. So the Middle Colonies would borrow from both of these. For example, agriculture would find its way into the Middle Colonies from the south. The idea of manufacturing would find its way into the middle from the north, and they would just be a mixture. They would borrow all these ideas. They would have religious freedom, they would have manufacturing, they would have agriculture, they would have a little bit of it all. It became a great place to be for many people moving from Europe. So they would have many things to choose from. Do I want to go for my religion? Do I want to go work in a factory? Or do I want to go start my own farm? You have a lot of choice in the Middle Colonies. All right, that'll be it for the Middle Colonies, the Southern Colonies, and the New England Colonies. That is it for all of them.